Hello student. So today we are going to learn. Last class we have learned about how to find the cube of a number. So today we are going to learn inverse way. That means how to find the cube root of a number. That means this time we have given the cube and we need to find the cube root. Okay. Consider this one. Suppose you have given, say 800 is given. Sorry, 8000 is given. Now you just simply do the prime factorization of 8000. How to do it? 8000 is there. So clearly you can see that 8000 is an even number. Sorry, it is 8000. So 8000 is an even number. So you can divide 8000 by the smallest prime number 2. So 2 divide this 4000. Again 2 divide this 2000. Again 2 divide this 1000. Again 2 divide this 500. Again 2 divide this 250 and 2 divide this 125. But now stop. You can clearly see 125 is not an even number, so it cannot be divided by the smallest prime number 2. So what is the next smallest prime number? It is 3. So now we have to check 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 5 8. 8 is not divisible by 3, so this whole number will not be divisible by 3. So next we have 5. Obviously the unit place is 5, so 5 can be divided this. So 5 divided 5 25 times. And 5 divided this 5 times. This is a prime number. So now no need to divide this. Okay. So 800 can be written as what? You can write like that. The cube root of 8000. You will write this like 3 of this way. Why? In square we have to write 2, or if we don't write anything, then it can be understood that this is the square root. But in terms of cube root, you have to write the 3 here. So 2, how many 2's are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 to the power 6. This is 2 to the power 6. Then how many 5's are there? 5 cube. Okay. So if you go to convert this in terms of multiples of 3, so 2 to the power 6 can be written. Now recall the exponent formula. 2 to the power 6 can be written as what? 2 square by cube, because 3 2's will be 6. Recall the exponent formula. The formula is what? A to the power m whole to the power n. Then you can write a to the power mn. So if we go to inversely, a to the power mn is given. So you have to write a to the power m whole to the power n. Okay. This time we have to recall this from the exponent part. Then 2 square whole cube into 5 whole cube. Now clearly these are all converted to the multiples of 3, because here it is 3, here it is 3. Don't worry about this 2 square, because it is not necessary now. We have to see only the what is the main exponent. The main exponent power is what? 3. So you can remove this cube root sign. So you can write what? 2 square into 5, or 4 into 5, or 20. Okay, that means 20 is the cube root of this given 8000. Okay, this is the way how we have to do it. So what you will do, if the number is given in minus, suppose the number is given in minus, say the number is given minus 8000. Okay, don't worry about this, just think that there is not any minus sign. So simply taking 8000, you just do all the calculation just I have done. Then you will get the number like this. So you will get 20. Therefore you have to write, therefore the cube root equal to, simply write minus 20. At the last you simply have to write the minus 20, because I told you that the negative of any number cube is always negative. Same way the negative of cube root of any number is always negative. So minus 8000, cube root will be minus 20. Okay. Next one. Next, see one more math we have given. Find the cube of the following. Maybe you have given this like that. 7 cube into 5 to the power 5 cube into 2 to the power 6. So don't worry about this. Simply the cube. Simply write this way. Okay. So what we have to do? 7 cube 5 cube and 2 to the power 6. Clearly you can see these are 3. So no need to do anything with that two numbers. Just we have to see this one, 7 cube into 5 cube, and this will be again recall the exponent formula, 2 square cube. Why? Because 3 to the will be 6. Now you can see that all the powers are 3, so you can remove all. So 7 into 5 into 2 square. So if you want to keep this like that, then your answer will be also correct. But if you want to do the calculation, then I want to do the calculation and I want to get the final result, then you can do 7 into 5 into 4, so 7 into 20 equal to 140. This answer will be also correct. So if you keep the answer is here, your answer will be correct. And if you want to do this also, then your answer also will be correct. Okay. So next, another type. Suppose you have given in numbers are given in fraction. So what you will do that time? See. Suppose you have given the number in fraction. Say you have given number like minus 343 by 512. So I have already told you that when you have given a number in fraction or in negative, don't worry about this minus sign. You just forget about the minus sign. No need to worry about the minus sign. Okay. So now just you have to see what we can do with that. Okay. See. So what time? Forget about the minus. Simply do 343. 343 calculation will be what? You can clearly see this is an odd number, so 2 cannot divide this. So next number is 3. We have to check. 4 plus 3, 7. 7 plus 3, 10. So 10 cannot be divided. Next we have to see the 5. 5 also cannot be divided. Then we have to see 7. 7. 4 is 28. Remaining what? 6. 7 9 is 63. So you can divide this by 7. 7 49. Again 7 7. But again 512 also there. So for 512 you can do 2 because this is an even number. So 2 2 is 4. 2 5 is 10. 2 6 is 12. 2 then 2 6 4. Then 2 32. 2 16. 2 8 and 2 4 and 2 2. Okay. So this time you will get to how many times? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So how many 2 we have got? 9 2s we have got. Okay. So you can do what? Cube root. Simply 3. Forget about the minus. Just keep the minus in front of this. You will get 7 cube. 7 cube and how many 2s are there? Let me check. 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So 2 to the power 9. Or next time we have to do what? Minus 3. So minus, keep the minus here. 7 cube. You have to convert this to 3. So 9 can, if you divide a 9 by 3, then you will get what? 2 like this, because this is now become 3. So you can convert this now. You can remove this cube root sign. So minus 7 by 2 cube or minus 7 by 8, which is our required answer. Therefore the cube root is what? Minus 7 by 8. Okay. So this is our required answer. So I think you can do, if you have given this type of maths in fraction, in minus and in multiplication, then you can do this. I think you can do it. Okay. So this is all for today. Next video we will discuss some other different maths. Okay. Thank you.